of .exe or .zip. Okay, those are a few instances where we share such files. So those 2 points, basically verifying the source of the email address, and of course taking a keen look at the attachments, can really help.
Now, Gilbert, I remember doing an analysis on some of the files. You see, the email will basically, when you receive an email, it will basically show you that this is a .jpeg or a .pdf or a .doc. Okay? Yes. Now, when I did an analysis and I ideally analyzed the files, I realized it was a .doc.exe. You see that? So yes, when you receive the attachment, it looks legit. Okay? But ideally, it's embedded with malware. It's unexecutable. So maybe this is where people have to take time and read the body of the message, because those people normally have a way they write. There could be grammatical errors. There could be, an urgency. They're trying to push you maybe to click a link on the go. A report was done by Cybersecurity Intelligence in 2014, and they say that an astounding 95% of all security incidents involved human error. And that was the most prevalent mistake. Okay? Double clicking on an uninfected attachment or unsafe URL, and that just the margin of error. You see that? You're looking at the attachment, you do not know that it's unexecutable, and boom, you're just clicking. You see that? So you've talked about looking at the from source, which I believe is important, because the from could be saying my name Arthur, okay, but in the brackets, the embedded email could be from a different source. I think that is a good starting point. We also need to ensure that the body of the message has to be, clearly read as well, to look out for certain flags. Okay. So what else would you say in regards to that?
Okay, thank you. You have highlighted on something that hackers usually take advantage of, is the sense of urgency. They have there is a terminology we call the FOMO, the fear of missing out. The fear of missing out. So they know that if they send something that appears suspicious on spot, okay, everyone would be suspicious of that email. So in order to bypass that conscience, in order to make you not actually take those steps of verifying the source, checking the file extension, they use that FOMO, the fear of missing out, to basically override your conscience okay. So we have seen when you try to track those phishing emails, they always have something that is intended to make you act right away. Okay. The common words that they use is get offer, get discount. Okay. So when a person sees get discount, okay, they are not usually willing to go ahead and verify the source and so on and so on. All they want is to get the discount, even if it is something they never requested for. Okay, so be very careful when you receive any email from unexpected. When you receive any unexpected email, okay, first ask yourself. First, there is something we call stop, think, and act.
Stop, think,
okay?
and act.
Yes. So when you receive an email, first stop for a moment. Ask yourself: did I solicit for this? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then after that, of course, you think about the intentions behind that email. Then after a critical thinking of the email, you can then go ahead and act. Okay, that will arouse your conscience. You will not click out of emotions. Okay. Yeah, that's what I can share basically.
Thank you. I think this is a good conversation. The next conversation we shall have, we shall actually see how we can deconstruct a phishing email. Ideally, we will have to get an example and look at the from source, look at the body to try and analyze it better. Because the three key things about these emails, normally they are socially engineered. Okay, they always have an attachment, and that is to lure someone to download them, or they have a link. And there is also an urgency of time running out. And you'll find, it's probably a shipping company. They're calling the ones we've seen here are normally DHL Express. Okay? And they'll call you an assistant manager. They'll probably write and say you're from head of finance. And you ask yourself, maybe they want to steal information from banks, since, this is an education institution, and money is also coming. So the next video we shall see how to deconstruct one of the phishing emails and see how we can help people out there. Thank you for your time. We appreciate. I think the big takeaway from this is that people should stop, think, and then act. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.